Hello everybody and welcome back to the Realm of Vasten. Man, we are back in Celaya again because here's the thing. I have 2 patron supporter rewards, which, just side note, if you are a patron, a YouTube member at the $5 level or higher, or a Twitch subscriber, then you can get a build anywhere in this world, and I'll do an episode of building it. And all you have to do is send me a DM on Discord or Twitter and tell me where you would like your build. Just pick a kingdom where you'd like your build, and if you have any lore or anything behind it, that'd be fine. The build is generally a house, okay? That's the idea. Now, I'm gonna knock out this castle. It's time. A, it's time to do it, and B, since I have 2 patron rewards to do, I thought that rather than just do 2 houses, I could combine them both, and I hope that's okay, and do a castle for both of you guys. Unfortunately, I deleted my chat. I deleted my patron supporter exclusive chat on Discord accidentally. So I don't remember offhand who the 2 people were. I just sent them a message saying, hey, let me know. Let me know who one of these builds. So I'm just waiting for a response. But in the meantime, I'm going to get building. Now, Jerm laid out this castle, and the castle starts from right there, and it loops around. We're up in Joel's tree, by the way, which is going to be finished at some point. Maybe soonish, maybe even, I don't know. And then it's going to go to right about there. It's not going to be a total crescent. It's not going to, it's going to be, what are you going to call it? Like all, offset. So there's going to be just one tower there. The main sort of castle structure here is going to be fairly plain. I mean, it's not plain, but like I'm not going to go overboard crazy detailing. It's going to be, 5 sort of towers all on top of each other, and then that tower, and this tower over here, and that's going to be it. I want to keep it, I don't want to make it symmetrical. You know, I'm kind of over symmetrical builds, so it's going to end right there, and then over this area we're going to do like a kind of a nature preserve over here, because that's Cosmic's house right there, which I still have to do the interior. So that's the plan. We're gonna be hanging over in Celaya for an episode or 2, and building this castle. Also, that little drawbridge gate thing is right there. But before I go any further, I have a lot of just grind to do. So I'm gonna do a lot of grind here and try to kind of work out just the basic shapes before we go any further, because that's gonna take quite some time. So we're gonna work out that over the next day or 2, and then we'll come back and we'll start talking about some of the features and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna try to copy sort of a little bit of what Jerm started with the andesite down the bottom and the gradient going up, but we'll see. It's going to take a while. Okay, we are back, and I've been doing some work, some major off-cam work. I can't wait to show you all this. I mean, I've been grinding the last 2 days like a complete insane lunatic. So let me show you. Okay, this is the castle as is now, as it was before rather, and there's a lot to think about and to take in here. For one thing, I'm going to consolidate. You know, Joel, when Joel was on, Duggan started these diorite things, and I don't know what the vision was there, but at the same point, I don't know how the diorite fits in with the other theme of the andesite cobble sort of theme thing, so I may end up just not taking these down, but changing them over to andesite cobble and stuff. I think that could be really cool, because I like the placement and stuff is great. This is going to be the walkway to get up to the tree and all that kind of stuff, but oh man, so much. I worked out the roofs. I worked out the roofs there and there and there and there, and I filled in all of this. Mostly all of that. I was experimenting with windows, and I hated it, so I ended up taking it down. But anyway, and I worked on the pattern where I'm going like this. I kind of kept it going, but then also changed in stone brick. I think that kind of works really well, and figure out where I want to do it. So, it's kind of hard to explain. Okay, so this one right here is a front one, so this gets both details on the side. This one over here doesn't get any detailing at all. This one gets detailing only on this side, and this one only on that side. Then there was nothing over here, so all of this area over here is new. So I did this tower, this little mini arch wall, this mini arch wall, and that tower, and I copied that. And let me just tell you, I used like four stacks of rockets between from flying back and forth from there to there. It's absolutely so difficult to copy a roof like this, because it's not random, but it's it's not just one pattern that repeats. The pattern constantly changes. I started trying to copy this roof because Jerm did that roof, and I wanted to kind of keep it intact of what it was intended to be. But after a very short amount of time, I'm like, yep, I'm not going to copy that. So I just kind of made it random between slabs, stairs, and planks, and I think it's just fine. Now, I think, yeah, let me go spectator. So, you know, there's a lot to this castle, actually. There's a kind of surprising amount. Like, there's this wall down here that I kind of forgot is part of the castle, but it is part of the castle. And then I guess this will continue to go over to here, I guess. And then that connects here. But then this tower here has 2 walls that come out of it, I guess. And then I think what I'll do is I'll take this tower down and I'll replace it with a tower kind of like one of these, so they're all fairly consistently formed. I think that would make sense. Maybe like courtyard down in there. This is going to be a massive project. I'm going to be here for a while, so I'm going to space it out. You know, we'll do today's episode here, then we'll head back to Gravenwall because, you know, Gravenwall is the point of the purpose of this season. But yeah, I mean, there's more to this than I thought, I think, initially. Now, I think what I might do is I might end the castle here. And because on the other side, man, so hard to explain. On the other side, it wraps around. See how the wall continues past this tower? It kind of goes like a nice slope over there. This one I don't think is necessary. I think what we can do is maybe do like a fake cliff there and just end the castle there. I think that would be kind of nice. I like it not being so symmetrical, you know? That's Cosmic's patron house, by the way. If you're wondering what this house that isn't rendering in, there's actually 5 of us on, and I think Lord is streaming right now and traveling a bit, so that's probably a little bit laggy. So yeah, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm oh wow, hello. My goodness. I'm generally really happy with it. I'm generally happy with the shape. Obviously, once I see how much the roof adds to the wall. It adds a lot. This one needs a roof. The other ones need roofs. But it's getting there. And then, you know, maybe next time we come in, we'll do the drawbridge and these yeah, who knows? Because, I mean, this area is like nothing. This area needs to be all figured out what it's going to be. I suspect maybe there's going to be water. Like I think we're going to do maybe like somehow water is going to come in and go underneath the castle. Like from here, it's going to pour down and go down through there. I could see a flowing ice waterway. Could be kind of cool. But that's going to be a lot of work. You know, it's going to be a lot of grind off camera. But that's not all I've done. The last probably, 4 streams or so, I have been working in the end. And 4 streams and numerous, like, long nights of grinding. So let me show you over in the end what's going on. All right, obviously we're here in New Talatal in the end. And check out, if you notice, anything that's different. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. I finally filled in. Guys, I was online last night for nearly 8 hours straight. I slept. I fell asleep very early with my son at 8. I woke up at, I don't know, like midnight or so. My wife was in bed and I just started grind. No one was online. And I went on the grind from like midnight until like 7:30, something like that in the morning. And that's when my kids woke up. And I did it. I monster grind. I had a lot of materials already set up. I had to go harvest just a little bit more. Now, of course, I'm pretty much completely tapped out. But yeah, if you go a whole way around the island, it is all ready to be planted. These are just going to be huge crop fields that feed the elves. That's going to be the basic idea. So if you go all along here, huge, giant, enormous crop fields. Oh man, I'm so psyched about it. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really awesome to see giant fields of wheat and potatoes and whatever else. These areas in here, I think Sai is talking about maybe just grassing over them around, because Silentcraft did the wind turbines here. They're sort of what keeps the end city flying. And I think he's gonna do grass, and maybe we might, I don't know, we'll do something here that's going to make it kind of unique, because these are going to be fields, and so I don't know what we'll do there. Maybe greenery, or maybe, I don't know, because our grass is purple, and this is going to be farmland, not grass, so this will be fine. But once Optifine comes out, or we have biome specific, you know, grass. So anyway, that's going to do it. That's going to do. I mean, that's so much grind. so enormous, amazing amounts of grind. But you know what? It's coming. It's come. Wow, even though the Ender is on, it's still pulling in mobs like crazy. This thing is going to be, once we get it going here in hopefully fairly short time, it is going to be absolutely amazingly epic. So we're close. It's just I think there needs to be a disposal system or something for excess ender pearls. But all right, that's gonna do it for me today. So much stuff going on. We'll see you next episode from the Realm of Vasten. Hope you are enjoying the series. I know I'm enjoying it, and I will see you all next time. Bye everybody, love you all.